Hello and welcome to another episode of the Nicole Show. This week we're focusing on ourselves and how to better ourselves for others. And what do I always say? Putting a smile on someone else's face should put a smile on your face. Today we have a highly accomplished female author or self-titled trans something lyricist. After a rough time in the modern life of the USA, she challenged herself to improve through looking within. I'll let her elaborate. Please welcome to the stage, Ronna Billingsley.
Yeah. Hi, it's such a pleasure to meet you. I've been waiting to gain your acquaintance.
Likewise. So Ronna, I've read your book. Heck, all of America has read your book, and it has changed lives. Was that your goal? Were you really trying to change lives or just focus on your own?
Well, if you read the introduction of my book, you will know that I've gone through some things. And I was going through some things at that time that I made the drastic decision to leave.
Speaking of, let's read a section. So here's the book. I'm going to go ahead and read something. So, the introduction, the point at which I knew I was lost, I am lost, is what I thought to myself concerning where I was at the moment in a janitor's closet in a busy office locked inside. I had gotten into a selfish affair with the CFO of Tangent Enterprises, and obviously his wife had finally found out. I got a text message saying, meet me in the janitor's closet at 7:15 p.m. on the 4th floor. I was confused as he worked on the 16th floor and usually got off work at 4:30. But I wanted to be a good mistress and didn't question anything he said or asked for clarification, because that's what wives did. And that's why he had a mistress in the first place, to get away from all of that. I replied, I'll be there, with a wink face to compliment, and proceeded accordingly. The closet was small, please be still. The closet was small, and I had self-diagnosed myself claustrophobic, but nevertheless I was on time and dedicated to the task at hand. Only 3 minutes later, at approximately 7:18, there was a snooty knock at the door. I was almost positive that if my husband had a mistress, he would at least make sure she was prompt. Have fun spending the night in here. I hear toilet paper rolls make great pillows. Consider this whole thing over. It was his wife. I recognized her voice from demanding voicemails that he and I chuckled over in the past. I listened to her footsteps fading away until I couldn't hear them any longer. Woo! That is a heck of an entry. This is powerful stuff here, and that's not even the entire introduction. I think this speaks to everyone, but essentially women worldwide. I've never been in an affair, but we all know what it's like to go through great lengths to do something outrageous for the ones we love.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I really loved this guy, but when I was, away in Africa, I learned that it wasn't love. It was selfish infatuation. And I hate to be corny, but being on that trip, it taught me how to love myself and learn what I really deserve, and it was really wonderful.
Another thing that I absolutely loved throughout this was that you never lost your personality through this experience, as it truly does come through in your writing. You didn't look dull or boring, which is admirable. Let's take a look. Speaking of, I just realized that body hair is irremovable at this current time. I wonder what people did back then when it was hot and steamy and the body hair clumped up with sweat. But you didn't have a clean white shower to run to handle the situation with a new baby blue Schick razor. I guess it's a feeling that I'll grow to get used to throughout the upcoming years. You're simply a hoot. This is just the beginning of some of your problems, though. You had a plethora of obstacles when you were out there. Oniony milk?
Yeah, I'll read that part. For some reason, people always ask about that, so I pretty much know the exact page. So Can I see the book, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you, Nicole. So, something happened, and it's kind of a pro-con situation due to the lack of farm right now. The animals tend to graze around, which is really what I want them to do anyway. I heard it's healthy and natural, and I never really believed in animal captivity anyway. They grazed right up to an onion plant and ate a bunch of them. I thought the cows only ate grass, but I guess these are weird cows that like onions. Anyway, the pros are that I'm glad that they're eating and getting some form of nutrients. But the con is that they all have my They have all of my milk tasting like onions. It tastes like straight raw onion juice, and it's absolutely disgusting. I tried to boil it, and the taste remained through the steamy, thick onion liquid, and I was thoroughly disappointed. I tried to rub a leaf on the cow's stomach. I figured that Indians might do that, some kind of voodoo, but that didn't work either. Finally, I digressed and simply waited until the berries and grass I was feeding them replaced the onion flavor. Tonight, I would dine on spinach salad and berries.
Sounds great. We'll be right back on the commercial break.
Cut.
Yeah, first.